15 Nights of Halloween Gaming.
Is that a giant baby? That's a giant baby. Why is there a giant baby? Why? Hey guys, it's Brandon again, host of the Animation Destination podcast, and I'm back to talk about another Halloween classic for the NES, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Developed by LucasArts and published by Konami, it's no wonder this game plays as well as it does back in the day it was released in 1993. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is a true two-player experience and one of the finest examples of local couch co-op you can imagine. You can either play as one of the two ultimate embodiments of the 90s, Zeke the boy or Julie the girl. Neither has any differences in gameplay, and the choice is purely an aesthetic selection. Basically, you want to be the 90s tomboy or the 90s kid with 3D glasses. There's not really much difference here. The basic rules and goals are simple at face value. You run through the maze, fight monsters, and save your neighbors from being killed. Once you have all the neighbors, an exit appears and you advance to the next level. If a monster gets to a neighbor first, that neighbor is gone and won't be returning in the next stage for rescue. Keep going through the levels until you win, or there are no more neighbors left to save, and then it's game over, same as if you run out of lives. Seriously, you have to start over. Oh, there are passwords, sure, but this is old school NES, it doesn't hold your hand. Saving your neighbors wouldn't be such a big deal if they weren't so biz-cash about the whole affair. Look, there's zombies and monsters everywhere, and this dude's swimming in a pool. Get out of the pool, man! Jeez! They all just kind of stand around, oblivious to the fact that they're gonna get eaten at any second. Stop grilling food, dude! Anyway, despite the neighbor's ignorance, you are armed to the teeth with a variety of cool weapons straight out of any fourth grader's imagination, including water guns, soda can grenades, rocket launchers, weed whackers, and a potion that turns you into a giant purple monster. You know, kids' toys. Yeah. But you'll need every bit of that for these levels because this game takes you from ordinary backyards to a school, to a mad scientist lab, even an Egyptian pyramid tomb, and this game is ridiculous. There's all kinds of zombies and mummies and aliens and pod people and chainsaw-wielding maniacs and blob monsters, and there's that giant freaking baby! Why? There's 55 levels of this insanity. Basically though, if you like classic two-player co-op experience, Zombies Ate My Neighbors really satisfies. If you haven't played it, grab a buddy and pick up an old cartridge or download it from the Virtual Console and take a trip back to extreme 90s Halloween adventure for co-op fun. Thanks again, guys, for checking out another episode of 15 Nights of Halloween Gaming. We've only got a few more to go, but before clicking that next video, head on over to Destination Comics and check out the amazing talents in the Damn Good podcast. Hosted by local comedians here in the Louisville community, Stefan Gerhardt, Rocky Williams, and Parker Bowles, who make up the hilarious Damaged Goods improv group. Seriously, they're great comedians, and go check out their podcast. It's a lot of fun. Also, check out the other podcasts that are on there, and don't forget tomorrow's episode of 15 Nights of Halloween Gaming.
Nope.